My favorite part about being in the city is the energy here. Yeah, it's completely different to anything that I've experienced, especially being from Australia, where it's a lot smaller. Coming over here, it's just a very good community of artists. I'm Jake Clark. I'm a ceramicist painter, and I'm originally from Melbourne, Australia, but I live in New York City now. I'm known for my ceramics and my large sort of scale vessels that I do. I'm usually painting most of them with iconic sort of hotels and restaurants that I seem to sort of gravitate towards. And I usually also make ashtrays as well, which I like to sort of also paint with things that in a similar same sort of vibe as to sort of the vessels that I do. Was always into art and I grew up around a bit of art. My grandparents used to have lots of different ceramics, vessels and different things and quirky sorts of sculptures that they used to have. And some used to house plants in them and I used to love that. And so when I started playing with clay, I was making sort of vases and different things so that I could put plants in them as well. To be remembered for my artwork, I really enjoy a body of work rather than just one in particular piece. So like I like when I do a show, for a show that I had in Los Angeles, it was places that were all different restaurants and I feel like if you see them together you really understand the picture. I would like to be remembered, I don't know, maybe just for the body of work, like for my overall view of how I look at sort of how I take into account the restaurants and the hotels that sort of capture me. I just feel like ceramics, for me, it's opened up so many more paths because I feel like I like to be able to not just sit there and paint on a canvas and a flat surface. And I like that I get to sort of dabble in doing, like one day I'll be here and I'll be building, like coiling the pot and I'll be making the shape. And then a few days later, I'll start painting on it. So I feel like it gives me like a nice balance. My philosophy is, for me, I just enjoy art. I enjoy going to galleries and I enjoy going to the museums and just seeing what people have put out there. Even if it's not it doesn't resonate with me at all. It's so interesting because it captures someone. Everybody's so different. So I feel like art is just for everybody. You don't have to be, one direction. And I love that it's just so broad and basically anything can be art.